Backstage at 106 Park with Rich Dawes, who's complaining. But Ryan Leslie, every time he would come up on my show, he'd teach me the word of the day because he was so smart.
Yeah, he's so articulate.
He really is smart.
He is.
No,
Ryan's a bona fide genius. Like people use that word and it's usually a pun, it's an oxymoron. Ryan's a genius.
Like his mother didn't want to do music, right?
Annoyed because he went to Harvard at 16, graduated at 20, gave his commencement speech at 20, scored a perfect score on his SATs, and was destined to be like the first black president before, the music thing.
He will be president because now,
I think he is.
He makes music for Jay-Z after that.
What you gonna do? Where's it to go? After
He's probably gonna have dinner with Barack tonight.
Being the president is a downgrade.
Yeah, pretty much, and that is true.
Making records for whole.
Jay-Z, he's watching us now. He knows everything that's going on. This guy. It's the truth. What was that movie where everybody was watching everybody? The old movie, black and white. Oh dang.
Big Brother.
Yeah, Big Brother.
1984.
Yeah.
It's a George Orwell.
That's Jay-Z.
It's actually a George Orwell book.
Jay-Z is watching us all.
Oh, yeah. Big Brother is watching.
Jay-Z owns this whole thing right here.
See, that just made me look really smart because I understood that was 1984 by George Orwell, and not many.
I'm like, what's that movie about everybody watching everybody?
You probably will never meet anybody else that can tell you that. So anyway.
No, you're smart.
You set me up, but.
You got Ryan Leslie in this, boy. Yeah. That's your claim to fame.
Hard work.
And now you
so
got
Cassie not my claim to fame? Cassie came before Ryan.
No.
Oh, okay.
I always, you know why?
Me and you? No more record?
No. What I'm saying.
Sherry Dennis, I love you.
Listen. Where is Sherry Dennis?
Oh, yeah, where is she?
I swear, I did like 3 shows with her and she disappeared off the face of the earth. I have no idea where she is.
She'll be back.
She was really beautiful, too.
Yeah,
she had that gorgeous short haircut. Boy, she was hot.
That video was everything.
Yeah.
Sherry's dope.
Where is she? Does she do music?
Lord knows.
How do you just lose your artists if you don't know where they are anymore?
Well, what happened was I left Bad Boy and went to Interscope. Speaking of Bad Boy, I left Bad Boy and went to Interscope, and then Sherry stayed on Bad Boy, and
no one ever heard from her again. She's missing.
Yeah. Sherry Dennis, if you're out there, call me. Because Jenny Boom Boom has a tendency to blast these videos.
No, I do
so I don't see myself.
It's like what's that show? America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
If you've seen Sherry Dennis, please call us at 1-800-256.
Where's the reenactment of that?
She's chilling with Craig Mack.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't say that.
Did you read that Craig Mack's in a cult?
I saw that.
On MediaTakeout.com?
Yeah, I don't know how much I believe that.
I don't know. I read it. I read it on my Dirt Report. Speaking of that, you're in the Dirt Report this week too.
Is that why we're here?
Yeah.
Not to talk about Ryan and Olivia?
No, because no, we can get back to that.
Okay.
I spoke to Cassie this week too. She said she's going to make music with Ryan again. You think that's true? Or she said she would like to make music with Ryan.
I think she needs to make Ryan. Cassie is a creation of Ryan Leslie in the mold of his personality. He used her to be an outlet to the world to get his music out. He wrote and produced everything, like literally 100% of that first Cassie album, the only Cassie album. And I don't think she's found success like that since working with Ryan. So I mean, I don't know. Powers that be.
She says she wants to.
I think she better want to.
I mean, Ryan just worked with Red and made some really incredible music with him.
That was a great record.
Yes. So maybe since Ryan's working with Bad Boy, Cassie will work with Ryan.
There's a little bit more behind that.
I do like you. Shut up. So we're.
She's going to extort you?
You're going to exploit me in my.
You were already exploited,
what's that kid's name?
I don't know.
What's it?
Okay, so anyway, the news came out this week. We have to kind of rush because we have to go be on 106 Park. And if you don't like it, you can get out. It'll be me and M16 as the judge.
That's real.
Screw it, I'll just be the judge. No. All right, so listen, Rich.
Yes.
The news came out this week. You have a baby's mother in Atlanta. She's going to be on VH1, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That you have a child, a daughter, down in Atlanta, and this woman is going to be on the Atlanta version of Love and Hip Hop. So can you just
let's do this.
All right, just tell me what's going on.
Because I love Jenny Boom Boom.
No, I like you, and that's why I don't want to have to, gossip.
I will address it.
Right.
To some degree, because what people fail to realize that there is still a 12-year-old girl out there, and I don't like just talking recklessly.
Okay,
when there's a kid involved, whether I'm right or wrong. So I'm not, by any means am I saying that I'm wrong. I'm just saying that you have to Number one, Mona's never met Chandra.
Which is the
So let's
producer
be
of Love and
clear.
Hip Hop.
Mona Scott's never met Chandra, so her saying that she's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is a fabrication. I'm not on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm on Love and Hip Hop New York, which starts shooting in June. So I won't even be a part of that show down there. And I'm not Puffy, or I'm not any of these guys. I'm not a basketball player that's relevant enough that his baby's mama should be on television.
But you
because
are
she's my
important
baby
now.
mama.
People know you.
I'm okay.
You're kind of popular now. People know who you are.
Because I'm good looking. But the bottom line is that, no, really, the bottom line is that it could be a situation where, you know, it needs to be handled, it needs to be figured out.
In a personal way.
In a personal way, and not through the public, and not
As far as
bringing
you-
a 12-year-old girl
Right.
to the dirt. Because her students are coherent. Their mothers come home and is like, oh my God, and this and that.
Right.
Now a little girl's getting bashed at school because, you know, maybe her daddy got to have a DNA test. And that's not fair to her. So it makes me question the motives of the mother. It makes me question the motives because if
Are you
you're a
going to go
mother
have the
and
DNA
you're-
test?
Absolutely.
I think that's wonderful.
I mean, I was down there at that time, reckless, like a lot of kids that are 21 years old are, 12 years plus 12 years.
And do you think that you'll have a relationship with her if she is your daughter?
Absolutely, I would never have it any other way. My
my
family's
God,
already
you're so-
reached out. My family's already reached out to her.
That's
But
so
it
wonderful.
just upsets me that when
That it gets.
you want to do
yeah.
something the right way, and another
Yeah.
person's motives, and in this case, her mother's motives are so, are so bad that she's trying to use this as an opportunity to get on a television show. Like, really? Like, you're going to exploit your daughter to maybe, because there's no guarantees in this world, and we've found out since that she's been lying. So now, not only are you exploiting your daughter for an opportunity, but you're exploiting your daughter and then lying about an opportunity that's already been fetched. When the reality is, no pun intended with reality, when the reality is they don't even know you at Love and Hip Hop. Unless Mona's lying to me, and I don't think
I don't
so.
think that's
I don't
true.
think that's true because we have a relationship.
How
And
much are you getting an episode now?
I didn't get a lot last year.
I heard you were getting like 20,000 minimum an episode when you first started.
Well, this is coming.
So then you guys all went. You guys
So
were all
y'all
like.
talking about? See, you
No,
talking
you
about-
guys were like divas and went on strike, like Snooki.
we get. It's gonna be a nice penny. It's gonna be a nice penny, especially this year with the popularity.
Yeah,
of
it's
season
an
2.
hour now. You're all working harder, longer hours.
Mm-hmm. And VH1 is smart because after season 1, they put a clause in the contract that you could only get a certain amount of increase, just in case it came back and it was extremely popular.
So
But
now you're gonna get more money.
But that's over. So
said,
yeah, so now the extortion.
"That's over."
Now the extortion begins.
You need me in.
But I don't need to be saying that
Olivia.
stuff on because I might got some old folk out there that come from the woodworks. So
Can
we're
you,
gonna keep
can
my
you work me into
financial
Love and
status.
Hip Hop and I could be like Olivia's lesbian lover or something?
Let's go.
Lipstick.
I need it. I need that.
Olivia does not like to talk about anything personal. She would be
Sex
like,
tapes. You referring to sex tapes? That was a
yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, there's supposedly a sex tape out with Rich and Erica, and he said it's not true, even though he wishes it was.
Because he
I
could manage.
definitely what you want.
He could manage her after that.
It's in the air, everybody.